Okay, hello everyone. This is Hyper. Welcome back to Control. I just restarted the recording because literally like a few seconds after I started, I fast traveled and it looked like my entire PC was gonna crash because all the audio cut out and it looked like a freeze. But then it actually uh didn't crash, and so I had to restart the recording. But whatever. I looked up where the thing was apparently, and apparently it is just right over here, which is exactly where I went before.
That must be one of the missing
Oh,
Aldern items.
oh,
Wait, how did I get back here?
the red is longer than it feels like. Seriously. This is the riveting gameplay you watch this channel for.
One less escaped Aldern item to worry about.
The object's effect is subdued by exposure to sunlight. Sorry, I started knocking on my door. A traffic light with three distinct lights arranged vertically on each of its four sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, and green. A popular children's game is believed to be integral in the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they will be instantaneously relocated to a distance of redacted from the item. Note, theories that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. The item was discovered after a streetlight at an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained, and a gas leak was blamed for this confusion in the townspeople's perception. Okay, so we've done that. I don't really want to fight you guys. Yeah, can I just like leave? Okay, I don't know exactly where in the sealed threshold the thing is. Sealed threshold hall. Oh, yep, that'll. Oh, that looks like something. Wait, am I even going the right way? No, I went the wrong way. This way. Wait, she said up there. Where is... Oh, is that the altered item? I think that's it, but what am I supposed to hit it with? All she said was I need to hit it harder, but that doesn't... I don't... That was all I had to do? Just keep hitting it? That's stupid. Because I was doing that and it didn't look like it was working.
Wasn't so bad.
The item should be kept in a locked containment cell. Any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. The item is a paper lantern known as a chochin. The paper is red with elegant black Japanese characters that translate to ramen. Item has an attractive effect that is both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate towards the item with a minor force of redacted. More notable is its ability to attract sentient organisms with its rich red color and warm, comforting glow. Is that the effect in the writing? Because it says rich red color and warm, comforting glow. But that seems like a pretty subjective description of what it is. So I think whoever was writing this was affected by the effect. Okay, and then executive. Which I haven't been to in a long time. Ow. Dead Letters just makes me think of Dead Memories by Slipknot. It's crazy.
That's no normal piece of paper.
Oh, that thing?
Okay. We need to know where it's gonna head.
What if I just wait here? I got it, apparently.
I need to find the other pages.
Do I now? Okay. Oh, there's a thing here. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I never knew that this room even existed. Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. But why is that here of all places? Is that suggesting that that's the truth? Oh, am I supposed to levitate now?
I need to know where it's at.
Why don't I just wait right here? Okay, well, it only ends up in one of these two places. Or there, I guess.
There should be one more page.
Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I'm happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would be poison to them. If you government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the alien. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handling the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker slash rebel slash patriot. Well, that is. Oh, and I can go in here now. You wouldn't even have had levitate to get up here. I don't even think there's any way to get up here without levitating. Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences, it has been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it is not the case that you have dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I am writing to you once more to once more ask for your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. I have recently begun renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though for a time I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently I've begun experiencing a strange occurrence. When I'm in my kitchen, a tiny little thing with not much but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on strange dark stone. I stare out at a color of the sky as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Per- Oh, I apologize. Perhaps this is a brain issue. I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I have become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it's not too much of an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they make of it. I await your response with little expectation, but with great hope. Very truly yours, Lorraine Fitzgerald. So that seems like, is that like a ancestor to the FBC? Because yeah, the only way to get up here is with levitate. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world, blah blah blah, redacted. Plaid suit in a pinstripe world. I don't know what that means. And I'm not going to read all of it just for the sake of saying it out loud. There's so many collectibles in this game. My clock is shaped like a cat and its eyes move and I think it's angry, but I keep apologizing and it won't stop. But I said, I'm sorry, sorry, but it won't leave me alone and I don't know what it wants. I can't keep apologizing. You see it now too. It told me everyone is here and I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with it, with my eyes on its eyes and moving very fast, but I can't keep going and I worry they will forget about me. So I need to write you about this because I can't keep going, but the cat will because of its eyes. Redacted. I'm sure they're not insane. Well, they're probably dead right now, but okay. Well, there's the last one, but How is there even mail in the elevator? To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I am writing to you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I am aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meaning of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but if I would greatly appreciate your thoughts but I, on my condition. Ever since I was young, I have had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only once or twice a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I have decided to seek help. The doctor says I am physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Yours very sincerely, Richard Bowker. Is that a different thing than the FPC? I don't know. They're writing to it, so it seems like people obviously know about it. Hey, you have questions and the prophets have your answer. If you are truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days, this is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing while I'm here, if you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun and moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you, I, and humanity reside. Wow.
Okay, you need to know where it's gonna end up.
So there's here and there. Easy.
Done and done.
BlackRock paneling suppresses the Adams effect. A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single piece of paper. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes, curiously, do not show any sign of such damage and are covered in messages of love. The items are able to move short distances at a pace of less than redacted and always in a redacted direction. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed to be an impossibility by redacted. A proposal to take the atoms outside the oldest house and follow their movements to its final destination is under consideration with the Budget Committee. Item was found in the Dead Letter Archives, where the Herd archivist found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the items in her archive of letters. Oh, I don't want to fight you. Like, I just wish the map would tell me if there were any doors or anything that I... Like, what is over there? Oh, well, here's Central Exec. But whatever, I mean, I only miss, like, collectibles, if anything. Okay.
The sudden stop hits.
I found all those missing altered items.
All of them. Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon. The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
Oh,
How
more.
many of these things did he lose? How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
He sounds genuine. Oh, more. Great.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Well, we might as well just do all of that. Okay. More energy. Okay, where does it say they are? Sealed threshold, Prime Candidate Program. I don't know if we've even been there. And Protective Studies. Okay, we'll go to the Sealed Threshold. Flamingo. I think I remember the Flamingo. But where is... It just says the Sealed Threshold Corridor. Yeah, there's nothing even here. I mean, okay, I'm apparently looking for a flamingo. It says it's here somewhere. Oh, here? Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh.
That's got to be an altered item.
Oh. What the... Oh,
This thing
fun.
again.
I have to fight this thing.
You got into another altered item. What does this thing want? Is it fighting the board?
Oh. Easy.
I never did like flamingos. Too pink.
What do you mean too pink? They are pink. That's just the color that they are. Oh, great. It marked it as red, so now I... Okay, it was... this, I think. The item was last owned by Madam Redacted and Operative. Didn't I? Oh, that's Mannequin. Yeah, okay. No unique procedure required. Altered status is suspected but unverified. A plastic pink flamingo lawn ornament. Two steel prongs extend from its underside. The item is suspected to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological phenomena in the area. This effect is currently unconfirmed. New altered effect has been observed. I think it was this one that we got. Either way. Okay. Protective studies. Have I even been there yet? There's probably stuff in like maintenance, possibly. Actually, I don't know if there'd be any doors there. Okay, it says it's this way. Oh, this room was blocked off. Or no, I've been here. Okay, rubber duck. Oh. It looks pretty contained to me. I don't know what I have to do. Oh, now I can get up there because I can levitate. No. Duck. This duck is the scariest thing in this game. No, Mr. Duck. That's actually creepy. The scariest thing in this game is a normal looking duck. I'm gonna open this first. Oh,
Disappearing ducks. Great.
this is turned into a horror game now. I see you. I see you. Oh, wait, you're back here. Okay, okay. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do if it just keeps... Oh, I got it.
Finally, no more quacking.
Direct contact with the item is not permitted. Safety gloves are required when handling. Item is a yellow rubber duck bath toy from the 1950s. A single hole at the bottom allows air and water to flow in and out. The item makes a sound analogous to quacking. The item travels considerable distances with surprising speed. How it achieves this motion is unknown. The item forms a redacted of unknown purpose with anyone who makes direct physical contact with it and begins to follow them, quacking often. This has led to a researcher named Redacted entering cardiac arrest, though due to the individual's health issues, the matter may not be connected to the item's effect. Item on loan to the research sector for further study. I would like to think that this is just an homage to SCP Containment Breach because, as you might know, they have a bunch of ducks. Now, have I been to Prime Candidate? It said it's up there. Huh. What's the turntable? Have I ever been over there? Ow. Oh, I'm sorry, corpse. Ow. I don't have 6, do I? No. Okay, so I can't do that. This, I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to somehow get there because... Because if I remember right, yeah, it shows it right there, which there's no way to get to. So I guess we do. Yeah, that's that one that we can't do. Okay, so do this one. Back to executive. One of these days I might go around and just see if there are any rooms that are
Oh
locked,
my
but
god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing, even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
cool.
What's the deal with Blackrock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. Now he's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be? You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine BlackRock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it? Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know. What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
Cool,
I
another
have to
side
go.
quest.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Which of course I will do, but I'll speak to this character that I don't really care about. Like, I don't really like Emily. She's annoying. Hey. If we understand the hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss are referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it, to be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words, though, are through and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. Rude. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We're able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in Hiss behavior, establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications between Bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer. How did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does Hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world, a cross-dimensional destination. Wasn't the lockdown initiated because of the Hiss? But you're telling me it was we were locked down first. Which doesn't really make sense. Okay, time to talk to a character I don't care about.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Not like I really want to, but there's obviously more
Jesse,
dialogue.
when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
Oh, another side quest.
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
Oh yeah, there's that
No
area
one
under
does.
research I should go to.
Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used Blackrock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives! So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging, or... Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her. This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. And with him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the Hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the Hiss resonance in blood samples. but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it.
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if Hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the Hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here. How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. They're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course. We got this place up and running together, Emily. I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Oh, what is
Oh
this?
my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy
Jukebox
shit.
token.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation. That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the Hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought them back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The
Yes.
jukebox is kept just
More
past the
side
security
quests.
booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Oh, we can construct jukebox tokens. Cool. Well, I don't know what the point of that is. Okay, no abilities.
Welcome back.
I don't want to do that. I mean, it says it's an executive, but
Stop by anytime.
where exactly?
Apparently the director restored HRA production.
And this is new. Or I just missed it. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research reports redacted for breakthroughs resulting from her work. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her coworkers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Miss Pope to the position of research specialist. I think I just... Oh, I missed all of this. This isn't new, is it? Did I miss all this? Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population is redacted in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of redacted exuded is attracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of redacted. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Cool. Oh, I can't exit there. So that's the director's office. Oh. Oh boy.
He's the enemy, playing
To whom it may concern, in case you are not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I will be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, Jay Bozer, Vice Chief of Staff. Yeah, that's a lot of sticky notes. Okay, but where's... Oh, Central Executive. Well, that's just a loop. I didn't really notice the pyramid. Okay, you said upper floor. I don't know where.
Marshall abandons us.
Is it over here? Okay, it might be in there. It has to be in there. There's no way. Here we go. Finally.
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you.
Oh.
Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes.
Any collectibles? No.
Through a mirror, the inverted. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Oh.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No.
If he's somehow
Fuck
telepathically
off, no.
connected to me, that doesn't seem
You need
like
to
a
help me
good
get
thing.
this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
Oh.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit.
Orange peel.
He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, baby, baby,
So is that where the hiss
Just
comes from?
plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted?
I need to get in there anyway.
I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We
What is-
can end this.
What is Polaris though? It's
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time.
confusing. I have a level 6. Let's go. Okay. Did we get anything at all? No. Okay. So we've got a lot of stuff to do now. We'll do... Well, we're gonna have to go to Prime Canada anyways for this mission. So we'll do this when we do this. That we can't do yet, I don't think. So I think next episode we'll do these ones and or any rooms that are level 6. Which I know definitely there are, but of course I can't remember them. So yeah, we'll do that. But for now, I'm gonna leave this here. Hope you enjoyed. I feel like we're getting close to the end. We got level 6 now, which is the max. So yeah, I think we're getting close to the end. We shut off the slide projector and all's well that ends well. Everything will be fine. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video.